Now, one of the things that I have is I have a great opportunity for introducing a Arizona patriot. This patriot was Micajah Jackson. He fell unconstitutional persecution by the FBI. I know a little bit about that. For his involvement in January 6th insurrection. No, it was a peaceful protest. He was exercising his First Amendment rights that was given to him and to all of us from God and our Constitution. Will you please welcome Micajah Jackson?
I didn't write anything. I'm just going to talk. Just always me. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. President John F. Kennedy. A little history, since it's a political persecution. I come from Quaker family out of northern Scotland in 862 AD. We got chased out of there, went to Ireland, got persecuted out of Ireland, went to Wales for 60 years and got persecuted. In the 1650s, we landed in Rochester, New York. We have a family street called Jackson Street named after us. My own ancestor, Andrew Jackson, persecuted us for running underground railroads. Here we are in the 21st century. I'm being politically persecuted for January 6th. Soviet Union, KGB style. Un-American, unconstitutional, and ungodly. We have to stand up for our constitutional rights and every American being persecuted, sitting in D.C. It is wrong what's going on. I love this country. At 19 years old, I enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Raw. Oh yeah, it's a mess. I love this country. I was raised in this country. I grew up on a ranch in Montana. I have great family, great friends. And it's sad what we're seeing in this. You know, we're seeing Marxists, we're seeing liberal fascism, and they're turning against you and I, people calling on their neighbors, their friends, their neighbors. It's disgusting. And when you read Vladimir Lenin, he talks about the social chauvinists being attacked. That's all of us. They're attacking the middle class. They're attacking patriots. We're not the extremists. We care about this country because we love this country and we want freedom. We need to start bringing back these books in the class and demand American excellence. Our history's forgotten. Communism's, it's already in the doorstep. The federal government's overstepping. The FBI came to my house the same day they took me to the VA hospital to get checked in. I got spooked. Never dealt with the FBI in my life. Why are they coming to my house for misdemeanor charges? I'm not a murderer. I'm not a rapist. What's going on here? I'm not a criminal. I have a clean record and no driving history. They're ruining lives. My GoFundMe got suspended. I can no longer drive or ride with Lyft. You read my 17-page report from the FBI, I'm already convicted. The media convicted me. And what's worse, the media found my family's address in their social media and contacted them. It's all hideous. You know, we got to start making this country great again. Another John F. Kennedy quote, "A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on." It's time to rise up against this communism and this radical DOJ. We have our First Amendment right to peacefully protest, and it's being violated every day. They're holding memes over my head. A meme. I'm looking at prison time. all we could do was put God first, pray for one another, teach the next generation to be patriots, and put this country first. We're done with this mess, and we're done with the corruption, the radicalization of these liberals and what they're doing in the federal government and state government. I'm already dealing with Marxist professors in college. It's awful. They want to censor you, they want to stop you, and we can't allow for that. The First Amendment is how we get things done. And even though we have the Second Amendment to protect that one, the reason why the First Amendment's first, because our founding fathers gave blood so we wouldn't have to fight again when you use the First Amendment to get it done peacefully. And it's all coming out. I saw the DC police that day on January 6th attack us. Women, kids, and elderly. Flashbanging them, pepperballing them, swinging on them, batons. And they're saying we started it, but it's all a lie. My lawyer has reached out 3 times, and they will not release the footage for my case. And my preliminary hearings next week. And I'm grateful that I'm not sitting in detention. We have honorable men like Jake. I have met Jake multiple times. He is a patriot. He's an honorable man, and he's being violated like everyone in DC right now. It is time to stop this and get it done. This was one of the biggest government psyops. I saw Antifa in there. I saw BLM. I have footage of John Sullivan. Oh yeah, big loser. Calling for Marxist revolutions. He doesn't want a revolution. He doesn't know what a revolution is. And we don't want that day to happen here because it's going to take good men like all of us and good women, and we don't want kids to see that because that day should not happen, but if it happens, it's going to happen. And we don't want to go there. We have to demand the courts, get lawyers, and get active. It was the biggest psyop. FBI was involved, DC, Capitol Police, Metro Police, Antifa, BLM, and the radical establishment in DC. And the Republic, the rhinos are involved with this too. It's everyone in DC. And I'm going to leave it at this right here. Give me liberty or give me death.